Hi, this video is part of the King's Gambit series. When you play the King's Gambit, you're going to surprise your opponents and leave them having to decide on the spot how to react. In this video, we're going to look at a line which is often played by less experienced players and puts them in trouble straight away. Let's have a look. So e4, e5, f4, this is the King's Gambit, and now black sometimes plays f6. Now this is a typical move at lower levels, let's say. It's easy to understand why it's played. f6 defends the pawn, but it is a bad way to do it. Firstly, by playing f6, black takes away the f6 square for his knight, which is normally the best place for it. Secondly, it's passive. It doesn't really help development of any pieces, and it weakens the king for nothing. Thirdly, black does not even have to defend the pawn right away because white can't take it straight away. For example, if we go back, he plays bishop c5 here, I'll get straight into trouble if I take here due to queen h4 check. Suddenly I've got to decide whether to either lose my rook, queen takes here, forking king and rook, or the other alternative is even worse. King e2, queen takes e4 is checkmate. So black doesn't even have to take. Let's go back to the f6 line. If black plays this against you, the best thing to do against an inexperienced player is simply to take the pawn. Now, it's possible to take it now because the f6 pawn blocks the queen from making the check on h4. Guaranteed 99 times out of 100, your opponent is going to recapture. It's actually not the best move. It's better just to give up the pawn, in which case white, you just carry on developing in a normal way, a pawn up. But if he does take, which he almost certainly will, it's your turn now to do the queen check. Here we have queen h5 check, forking king and pawn. And likewise, if black plays g6, queen takes e5, forking king and rook. Queen blocks, queen takes, white wins a rook. The other alternative, instead of g6, king e7, queen takes e5 check, only one move, king f7, bishop c4 check with a very strong attack. Actually, the best move here for black is to play d5, which is you just take it, but at least this opens up some squares for the bishop, and the bishop crucially can cover this square. Black doesn't do that and just carries on with king g6. Checkmate comes very quickly. Queen check into the corner, d4, discovered check. g5 has to be played. Obviously, the only other alternative would be queen g5, but then queen takes is checkmate. And now white just opens things up with h4. Suddenly, these threats coming, black is completely lost. So, this is just one of many lines I want to show you, but you're going to come across f6, a bad defense against the King's Gambit, but one that you need to know how to deal with and punish very quickly. Thank you for watching.